video today. We got the Infinity Gauntlet and all the stones that you get with it. Let's get right into it. All the stones. Now that you've seen the detail, let's get through it. But basically, the Infinity Gauntlet, I don't know why the texture is not showing. It's probably just for me. Now we have all the abilities of the stones. Let's get through each and every one of them. Okay, so the first abilities we have are the Space Stone. We're gonna spawn in a few husks. Okay, now first things first. Yeah, we're OP. They literally can't damage me. I'm in survival mode, by the way. The Space Stone has to be one of the cooler abilities because we cannot make a force field. If you were only using the Space Stone, like if you only had the Space Stone, you could use a force field. But right now we have all the stones, therefore I don't collect any damage whatsoever because there's probably a stone that's making it like that. And I one-shot every mob, by the way. Just forgot to tell you guys that. Yeah, I one-shot husks at least. And then we have teleportation, which I think teleports your field blocks forward depending on where you're looking. So all the way over there. There we go. I think I teleported too far. Yep. Yeah, but this is crazy because we also get regeneration, saturation, and when we have hearts at the number of this, we're OP, bro. The next ability of the Space Stone is telekinesis. So let's say this baby zombie was annoying us, even though he can't damage us. Let's say he was annoying us, right? Where is he? Turn off my GUI. Telekinesis. Oh my gosh, bro. Why is my GUI is not coming back on? You can use teleportation. That's true. Is it me that's doing this? Or is it the black hole? Yeah. So black hole ability, you can literally just throw it around and it can instantly delete things. Let's say we don't like this husk over here. It literally drags the mobs, by the way. So maybe let's disable it. Let's allow them have fair game, you know? If you guys push me off, y'all are dead. They pushed me off. They did this to themselves. All of them are now dead. I can't do anything about it, guys. Sorry about the hearts, by the way. Sorry. I'll try my best to put it my GUI away. Then you can actually do this. I have cheats on right now. But if you did not, you can use /space-TP. You can use your X coordinate, your Y coordinate, and Z coordinate. And then whatever dimension you're inside, maybe like you're in the overworld and all. So you can specify all those things, and you can edit the time. I mean, where you are with the Space Stone, you know? Okay. So maybe you just wanted to be absolute overpowered, and you just wanted to cheat. By the way, you literally cannot take fall damage, and you have step assist. You have a force field. Remember, it lets you run faster. The Space Stone is too OP. Yeah, and then we just have black hole, we have teleportation, like what I just said, and then we have telekinesis. The next ability we have is the Space Stone. What? There we go. First guy. Okay, this guy, I'm sorry for you. First up, we have the Empower ability. Once we enable, we get a resistance. Is this resistance? I'm trying to remember my Roman numerals. 5? 6? I think it's resistance 6. Healing boost and resistance. This has to be resistance 6, right? Comment down below. What is this? If you know your Roman numerals. I know them, just I keep forgetting. How many husks did I spawn? Basically, I think it's because of the Power Stone that we can one-punch mobs. So yeah, if we didn't want to use our abilities, we can just empower ourselves with health boost and resistance, which I don't think we need any of those. We're already too strong. And then we have our power beam laser thing, which we can start a forest fire with. I think I love it because I can start forest fires if I want it to be an absolute menace. But that's about it. There's a third ability, but I don't know how to get it to work for some reason. Cosmic explosion. Without protection, the player is bombarded with cosmic radiation. Oh yeah. That's what happens when you just hold down. That's what happens when you hold out the Power Stone without any Infinity Gauntlet or anything like that, you know? Reality Stone. Oh gosh, husks, you guys should really be warned. First up, you have effects. I think this gives us effects or them effects. I think it gives them effects. Alright, let me check. I don't even need to be affected by this, bro. Reality Stone. What does this do? Gives blindness, nausea, darkness, and slowness. So basically, if you're fighting with your friends, every one of your friends are cooked. Let's be honest. They're not surviving 1 minute with you if you have the Infinity Gauntlet. So let's get a few husks. And first up, we can shrink. It's a tap and we shrink. So maybe we know it to be this big. And I think we can still hit them from the... Yep. Oh my gosh, where's the baby zombie? Oh no, you're so scary. Kill you. Maybe you wanted to scare your opponent, you know? Maybe you just wanted to disappear like Ant-Man. You can do it now. So yeah, maybe you want to go into tiny holes, you know? Maybe you don't want to do the trapdoor trick and you want to go through this tiny hole all the way over there. Well, guess what? You can do it with the Infinity Gauntlet now. I absolutely love this mod because of how much flexibility you can have with the Infinity Gauntlets. Like, oh no, I'm gonna suffocate. Wait, I don't suffocate. Yeah, that's true. I'm too OP. Yeah. Then another ability we have is invisibility. Like I said, I always love the invisibility in every mod because you're completely invisible unless a mob touches you and tries to hit you. Then you start having these soul effects, which doesn't allow them to attack you. And you still have the little shadow that you have to worry about. But hey, invisibility is invisibility. You gotta just give it to them. And then you have block duplication. Let me just snipe this guy and show you what this is. Block duplication, I've enabled it. I'm looking down. I go look at another block. You can clearly see what's happening in my inventory. I'm getting bunches of grass blocks. Okay, let's grab something, you know, more efficient, you know? Let's grab some netherite. Let's grab this, grab this, grab this. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go in survival mode and I'm going to click. I'm going to, you know what? I'm gonna delete all the nether I have, you know? Maybe I don't want this netherite. Just looking at the netherites. Look at this. The block you're looking at instantly, you know, duplicates in your inventory. Now, if you've looked at the block once, you can't just dupe. But however, if you look at another block and then you look at the block again and again like this, and maybe I'm looking at the grass and maybe I want to dupe this netherite. Look at the grass, then look at the netherite. I can infinitely dupe this, but if you have two of the block, you can, this is just OP, bro. Basically, whatever block you're looking at, you can duplicate it into your inventory, bro. I have so much netherite. Maybe we didn't want nether. Maybe we wanted diamond. It works for every block in the game. Maybe it should work for other mobs. Other mods? I don't know. Bro, this is such a hack, bro. I can just infinitely duplicate mobs. Blocks. Why do I keep saying mobs? Blocks. Those are two completely different things. We got a few more stones up ahead. Now, I don't know what the heck this bubbles thing is, but I did watch Avengers Infinity Game. I forgot to turn off block duplication. If you don't turn it off, then you just keep duplicating blocks, by the way. So, I remember she tried, was it Gamora? She tried hitting Thanos, or was it hitting herself? And then it turned into bubbles. But I don't know what this bubbles thing does. Is this supposed to do something? I don't know. But yay. The next abilities we have are the soulstone, which are the most, what should I say? Flexible? Wait, when I sneak, I can take damage? Oh, that's good. That's cool, actually. Okay, the soulstone highlights every entity in a possible vicinity. So I can see every entity, even item entities, all that. So let's assume I have all these entities, right? And I'm going completely invis, right? They want to go creative mode, right? What did I do? Oh gosh, I think I accidentally just bought the next ability. Okay, I'll explain that in a second, but we're in the soul world right now, which is the issue because we don't need to be in the soul world. So maybe I should, oh gosh, okay, you know what? Give me a second, let me go back to the regular world. That was so hard, bro. Why is that so hard to realize, bro? But basically, we were in the soul world. Once you press that end ability, I'm probably not going to go there again. So just press the end ability and you go into the soul world. And you can, I think it's like, you could probably like heal up and all. If you wanted to go to the soul world, you could probably heal up. Now I've initiated the glow ability. There we go. What were those husks I wanted to kill? Hold up. Wait. But let's say, maybe we got sick and tired of, you know, having to deal with these mobs, you know? Maybe we didn't want to go find mobs to go experiment our powers on. Well, not only can we locate every mob with the glow ability, but we can summon mobs. So as you can see, we can summon zombies. So these can't do anything to me, but they'll probably do things to my friends, villagers, or maybe my actual friends that are players, you know? But you can use your glow ability to find other mobs. Maybe you wanted to find some pigs to kill or something. I don't know. Yeah. And by the way, I relocated because I can't find my old place, whatever. So, you know. Okay, so we've got the Mind Stone, the best or second best stone ever. First up, for the Mind Stone, we have passive. It makes every mob think you're passive. So as you can see, once I initiated the ability, I'm literally right next to this husk, and he doesn't want to damage me. And oh, what just happened? Oh, I just realized what happened. Okay, I realized what happened. Alright, I realized what happened, that's why. I was using an ability that I was not supposed to use. Okay, where's that husk, by the way? Okay, so basically I can't find the husk anymore. So he's done for. And right about now, maybe I wanted to spawn a new husk, but I didn't want him to disturb me, you know? Maybe I actually didn't want any disturbances today. I can make him think I'm passive. I just initiated the ability, pressed it once, and now he thinks I'm a passive. He'll probably go attack other players, but nope, not me. Then I have intangibility, which allows me to, well, as the word says, be intangible. I can literally walk through walls. I could probably even fly, you know? Yeah, so, oh, gosh, no. Gosh, wait, hold up. There we go, that's better. Okay, but let's say we don't want him to be non-passive. Unfortunately, you can't turn that one off, and I guess that's why you can one-shot them. So maybe we wanted to walk through a door of netherite. Let's say our friend made a safe, right? Where he built netherite for the safe. But maybe there was one block of diamond right behind it. Maybe you didn't want to mine the netherite because it'll take forever. Initiate our intangibility. We can walk through the diamond too. And this works for every block, I think, on his bedrock. Can we walk through bedrock? I've not tried it out. Can you? It should not be possible, bro. That would be complete cheating. Yeah, it doesn't work for bedrock. It doesn't work for bedrock. It should work for bedrock. Like, you're supposed to be the strongest. And you can get bedrock in Minecraft, like in survival mode. So, yeah, it's not really that strong anymore now that I'm thinking about it. So, well, initiate N, the N ability. And now we can fly. Bruh. Oh my gosh. I think I understand why this ability is not just like always enabled. Probably because they want their own stone to have their own abilities and not for once you get the Infinity Gauntlet you're OP. But basically it's only when you initiate the flight ability, and the flights plus intangibility, oh gosh, that becomes so OP so fast. Like, look at this. Wait for it. Why am I not going in the air? Wait for it. Nothing's happening. Hold up. Okay, so I somehow did not face through, and I took like I took so much damage, bro. But basically, those are all the abilities for the Mind Stone, and the final stone that we have of today is the Time Stone. So maybe we did not want it as daytime, and we wanted it as, I don't know. Fast forward. You can clearly see the sun. Where are you going, sun? Sun. Wait, what? Now, obviously, I'm using cheats on this world. But let's say you didn't want, it to be nighttime. We'll get to that in a second. It keeps going down. It's noon. It's night. Keep fast forwarding. You have to keep spamming the ability. And you can start noticing it's going to turn morning anytime soon. Yeah, and you can spam the ability too. You just hold it down. Yeah, and now it is right there. Mid-afternoon. Oh yeah, and you have to be holding the gauntlet. Once you're not holding it, all your abilities go away. The hearts might look like they're still there, but they're not anymore. Like, immediately I take one piece of damage, I'm losing all these hearts. There we go. All of them are gone. Right here, you can hold it, or you could put it in your offhand. Either way, it's none of my business actually. So we're just gonna look at this. Maybe, yeah, okay. So the next ability is Stop Time, which freezes it should be able to freeze every mob in existence. I don't know how Stop Time works. It doesn't seem to work for me. Maybe it works for like players, but it does not work for like other things. I don't know. It's not working currently. But maybe this skeleton wanted to shoot at me, right? Projectile stop. Well, I've initiated projectile stop, and it's gonna freeze the projectiles in their place. So let's have an army of skeletons against me, right? Okay, this is getting so hectic so fast. You guys can realize, once they shoot at me, the projectiles freeze in the air. And now they're shooting at each other because they're dumb, and I'm gonna have to kill them because my game's gonna start lagging when they keep shooting with each other. Oh my gosh, skeleton. I want to see one skeleton alive. There we go, all of them are dead. All these arrows just freeze in one place, and let's spawn in a few more, you know? And that green particle shows you that the arrows are just stopping. I have so much aura, projectiles can't hit me. And this is every projectile, you know? So I don't think fire charges work either, so, you know, don't expect fire charges to work. And I think it's everywhere the skeleton shoots. Because I think when they were shooting at themselves, it also wasn't doing it. Or maybe it was, I don't know. But now it disables projectile, you know, thing. But they will be able to hit me, but because I have all the infinity stones, what is that going to do to me, bro? And I can continue time, stop time, start time, you know. Honestly, don't know how that one works. But now we've done all of the infinity stones. And actually, I feel great, you know. I feel great being able to destroy everything. We are the strongest person on the server right now. Yeah. And guys, I guess maybe, what if we said that we were tired of the infinity gauntlet, you know? Well, you can do that too. You can get rid of the stones just like how Thanos did. You can destroy the stones. He used the stones to destroy the stones. So we can destroy them. All of them. And see you on the next one. Peace out.